on behalf of Ms. Thomas in cases ending in 0996 and 1140, I believe.
All right. I believe we have all the rest.
Pardon?
I believe we have all the rest.
All right. Your name?
My name is Kiwana Quay Cynthia Rose Thomas. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right.
I believe it's a date and time for citizen, Your Honor, on all files. We have reviewed the report with our client, and I believe we're prepared to move forward.
All right.
And we
Go ahead.
ask that the court follows the recommendation. Ms. Thomas indicates that she's close to leaving for treatment, so hopefully that will be of help to her.
All right. Thomas, anything you want to say to me before I said?
No.
No, you don't have to, but if you want to say something to me,
Take it easy on me.
take it easy on you. I don't know if I can do that. No, I'm kidding. All right. On the case ending in 0489, sentence of the court, $125 statutory fees, 365 days in jail, credit 152 served, defendant to serve the balance. I will allow early release to inpatient. In the case ending in 1140, yeah, like a sentence of the court, $125 statutory fees, 365 days in jail, credit 152 days, defendant to serve the balance. I will allow early release to inpatient treatment. In the case ending in 0224, it is the sentence of the court.
Cynthia Rose Thomas faces sentencing on multiple cases, receiving jail terms with credit for time served, but the court allows early release to inpatient treatment. Instead of simply finishing her time behind bars, she's given a structured path toward recovery, with restitution and fees set for after release.
$125 statutory fees, $88.06 restitution to Meyer, payable through the court. That will be payable. We're going to make it 90 days after release from jail. And then I'll order 365 days in jail, credit 153 days served. Defendant to serve the balance. I will allow early release to treatment. On the case ending in 0996, sentence of the court, $125 statutory fees, 153 days in jail, credit 153 served. On the case ending in 1569, sentence of the court, $125 statutory fees, 90 days in jail, credit 90 served. In the case ending in 0644, it's a sentence of the court, $125 statutory fee, 365 days in jail, credit 148 days served. Defendant to serve the balance. I will allow early release to inpatient treatment. In the case ending in 0153, $125 statutory fee, 148 days in jail, a credit 148 served. In the case ending in 0482, it is the sentence of the court, $125 statutory fee, 148 days in jail, credit 148 served. I think that is. Thomas, was that easy enough?
Yeah. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. And when you get released to treatment, good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
All right. You take care.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls the case of the People versus Kim Pham.
Honor, Amelia Garman on behalf of Ms. Pham, P number 88377.
Your name, ma'am?
Kim Pham, Your Honor.
All right. Go ahead, Counsel.
I have reviewed the PSI with my client. I don't believe there are any factual corrections at this point, other than one date that I did discuss with the probation officer at this time. However, I do take some issues with the recommendation that I'd like to address during elocution.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. My client, Ms. Pham, is an upstanding citizen. She does work full-time at the Slurping Turtle and otherwise just stays home and helps out with her mother at home. I believe that the 6-month probation is a little excessive, specifically in regards to the no alcohol and recreational marijuana terms. Ms. Pham has no criminal history whatsoever. There were no allegations of any drug or alcohol use during this incident, and she has no substance abuse history. At this point, the recommendation, to me at least, seems overly broad and not really tailored to my client, so I would just ask that those terms not be part of the probation. Thank you.
Ma'am, is there anything you'd like to say before I impose that?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Court, in looking at it in court, it's pretty much for this court a standard sentence regarding particularly a weapons charge rather than to incarcerate someone for having a possession of a weapon in a motor vehicle when they're not permitted to. So I'm going to follow the recommendation of probation. I will place defendant on 6 months probationary term. $455 fines and costs, $180 probation oversight fees. When can you get that paid, ma'am?
How much time do you need?
Like 1/3 every month.
3 months, Your Honor.
You need 3 months to get, do you have anything today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so how much do we have today?
$200 for it.
You have 200 today. All right, pay $200 today, and then you need 3 months, I think, to get the rest of it paid.
Well, I've had a recent incident with my car, so
Pardon?
I've had a recent incident with my car, so financially I'm a little bit wrecked right now.
She,
What happened to your car?
I had to pay like $3,000 in repair last month. Yes,
Your Honor, I'm in
Oh
the
my-
same boat.
Oh my God, what kind of car?
it's a 2002 Toyota.
See, you should have bought a Ford. Wouldn't have had this problem.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. All right. So you need time to get this.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's fine. I'm sorry to hear about your car.
It's okay, Your Honor. I appreciate that.
There should be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. You'll be subject to arrest. Jeez, I mean, bless you. Wow. No, you good? Everything still intact? All right, good enough. Wow. Scared me. Appears to be random testing is requested by probation. You're to complete a gun safety class as directed by probation. You're not to possess any weapon, firearm, ammunition, or anything fashioned to be a weapon. I will order forfeiture of the Taurus Curve 380 with the serial number as indicated in the file. I'll order 90 days in jail. Credit to the balance is suspended. Court calls the case of People versus Kimberly Douglas. Did she steal a pen?
She did not. She
Okay, I'm just asking, just trying to figure out what's going on around here. Right. Okay,
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Ms. Douglas on both matters.
Mr. Douglas.
thank you.
I've shared the recommendation. We don't have any changes at this time. She did give a letter.
No, I want to give it to, if you can give it to my lawyers.
Oh, she has, I'm the mailman. I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
deliver this to another attorney in the office. Ms.
I
Douglas,
asked
it's
him to
not for
call
you.
me, but I already gave him one.
So I'm the
Yeah,
mailman.
man.
I'd be happy.
Mailman, listen to you. All right, is there anything either of you'd like to say before I impose that?
No, Your Honor.
Ma'am? Any?
No, it just said I wish I would have paid these court costs and fines before.
All right. On the case.
Not done what I done.
Okay, you're okay. And the case ending in 1095, $125 statutory fees, $150 restitution to CBS payable through the court. I'll make that due 90 days after release. I'll order 93 days in jail, credit 47. The balance is suspended, or the balance, defendant is to serve them. On the case ending in 1776, sentence of the court, $125 statutory fee, 93 days in jail, credit 47, defendant to serve the balance.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, spreadsheet, did she have a warrant?
He does.
Did you want to arraign her?
Not really, but I will.
Well, I'm just
Ask
asking.
a warrant. No, that's okay. Yeah, it's a felony warrant. Okay, Ms. Thomas, Ms. Douglas, excuse me. You are before the court on a felony complaint that alleges that on or about January 20th, 2026, the location of Packard Road near Platte Road in Ann Arbor City, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, that you did possess a controlled substance less than 25 grams, that being a mixture or substance containing cocaine. Do you understand what that charge is, ma'am? All right. That is a felony. It is punishable by up to 4 years incarceration, a $25,000 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that?
In another case, probation is imposed instead of incarceration for a weapons charge. The judge orders 6 months of supervision, random testing, and a gun safety class. While the defense argues against strict alcohol restrictions, the court maintains standard conditions to ensure accountability.
Yes.
All right. First question I have for you is, do you want to be represented by an attorney?
Yes.
This is a public defender case.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Kimberly Douglas, waive reading stand, request PCC in the matter, and please set a bond.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute, court will enter a not guilty plea. PCC will be set for March 12th, 2026 at 9 a.m. As to bond,
Your Honor, I'm requesting a bond so that she's getting credit towards this case. She has a release date. I think she told me in
We
August,
set it for August 24th.
August 24th, that she has a
it'll
release.
be a minute.
We're asking for credit.
So I'll set her bond at a $5,000 10% bond. I'll order standard conditions, including no assault to behavior or possession of any weapons. There's to be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal drugs. I will indicate that you would go on testing of 1 time per week if you are once released through community correction. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Court does call the case People versus Tabitha O'Carroll.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jay Grant Miller, P58658 on behalf of Miss O'Carroll.
Your name?
Tabitha Carol.
Your Honor, there was an issue. I was texting the phone numbers for probation to Miss O'Carroll, and apparently those phones kept getting shut off for non-payment. She has contacted probation. She was provided a couple other dates she could go in to do the interview and was informed to go to fill out the forms before she leaves today, and I was planning on going to do that with her, Your Honor. She also needs some time to raise the $75 she needs to pay for the assessment, if possible, please.
And Teresa Claire on behalf of probation, Your Honor, if Ms. O'Carroll would like to hang around today, I could complete the appointment with her this afternoon after I'm done with work.
And I prepared Miss O'Carroll to spend the afternoon here, so I think she'd be more than willing to.
So I don't need the PSI appointment that you set here.
Correct.
If she stays. All right.
Because there is an issue with her phone being on. So
So let me just go ahead.
I'll do it today.
Okay.
If it's more of a convenience to Miss O'Carroll, and then the appointment gets done, and then we can proceed with sentencing. We could actually do March 11th, Your Honor, if the court wanted to get the case rolling.
All right. And ma'am, your phones got shut off. Is that?
Yeah, I didn't have money to pay him.
I am in
I
connection with
got
my
you.
client.
Okay.
Mother.
Please. I'll refer to defendant to probation for a pre-sentence investigation and report. Her PSI appointment is set today. I'll adjourn her sentencing to March 11, 2026 at 12 p.m. Given the circumstances, I'm not going to assess the $75. Should be on record about that.
Your
Thank
Honor,
you.
I apologize to this honorable court, but I have matters scheduled with Judge Conlon both in the morning and the 1 o'clock docket. If I
What,
on the 11th of March.
March 25th at noon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Court calls case People versus April Fleming.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Ms. Fleming. Hi.
April Fleming.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, I'll share the recommendation with her. We'd ask you to follow it. She does have a medical marijuana card. She will present it to Ms. Pilar on the 26th when she meets with her, if released today. This is the only matter holding her.
Anything you want to tell me?
Thank you for saving me, helping me. I needed this intervention a lot. You know that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But a lot of it, including the acceptance of what you needed, really is up to you. Right?
Yeah.
Wasn't up to me or anybody else in this.
I know.
And I have to congratulate you on at least accepting it, understanding why things happen. And I think you'll be good.
I think I will be too.
Pardon?
I think I will be too. I know I will be.
Your Honor, I just want to, although it's in my recommendation to the, I did have, a long conversation with Ms. Fleming during the PSI. Ms. Fleming, I believe needs the support of this court, the probation, the accountability. I have included in my recommendation that she have frequent reviews before the court. That's why you're seeing a review date before you in person. And that's just to help keep Ms. Fleming, on the right path once she gets released from custody.
That sounds good to me.
Okay. And I mean, you're gonna have to get yourself employed or work, right? Or
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
how are you gonna support yourself? I guess I'm trying to.
I have I'm on disability.
You're on disability?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. All right.
April Fleming's sentencing takes an emotional turn. Placed on probation with restitution and weekly drug testing, she thanks the court for the intervention. The judge even offers a powerful incentive, $25 off her fines for every month she remains sober, reinforcing progress over punishment.
Sense of the court. I will place you on 12 months probation. You're to pay $450 fines and costs, $360 probation oversight fees. How much you get every month? You get
About 1,400, and I have some in savings too, so I'm not worried about it. I'll be able to. I'm not worried about that at all. The fines or anything, I'll be able to take care of them.
And Your Honor, her father is her pay.
Yeah.
And he manages all of her finances.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. All right. So I'll just indicate that's to be paid as arranged by probation, so we can. You work with the pay and we'll figure out how that happens, okay? $65.82 restitution to Meyer payable through the court.
Okay.
There should be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance. Report to community corrections within 24 hours of your release for a random drug test, and that's going to be one time per week that you're tested. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You're to complete a substance abuse assessment, follow all recommended treatment with status reports to probation. No going to any Myers store within the state of Michigan. You're to report to probation on or about February 26, 2026 at 11:30. So that's tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, in person. Then you'll report as directed. I'll set a status review hearing April 8th, 2026 at 9 a.m. in person before me. And I'm sure you'll be doing well.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'll order 93 days in jail, credit 70. The balance is suspended. And I'm going to do something here for you, a little encouragement. I'm going to, of the fines and costs and fees, I'll waive $25 per month for every month that you're continued sober.
Thank you.
You hear me?
Yes.
All right. So you can work off at least
All
half.
right.
You can work off half of what you have.
All right.
So I'm going to tell you, understand why you had the review hearings?
Yes, and actually, I was kind of thinking about it earlier. I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to, if he's gonna be able to see how I'm doing.
I'll be able to see how you're doing.
Yeah, I was hoping that.
Sometimes it's not even going to be, I'm going to be able to look at you and see how you're
Right.
right. But Ms. Valera, I think, picked up after talking with you that I like to, there are certain people in this world that I want to keep track of.
Thank you.
And Ms. Valera knew that I would want to keep track of.
Thank you.
All right?
All right, sounds
So
good.
I'll continue for a while on this journey with you, okay?
Thank you.
You're-
All right, see you soon.
Yep, take care.
First before community corrections. Okay. So
11:30.
Yep.
Okay,
Tomorrow.
all right, thanks.
Court calls the case, People versus Eric May.
First up, defendant on behalf of Mr. Mays, who's approaching the podium. Please state your name for the record.
Good afternoon, Your Honor, Eric Mays.
Thank you, Judge. I believe it's date and time for sentencing in this matter. I'm in VOP in this matter.
Teresa Blair on behalf of probation. Your Honor, Mr. Mays was before the court for a violation of probation hearing. This hearing was adjourned from January 14th. At that time, the court ordered Mr. Mays to report to me in person. He did report to me. He was also fitted with a scram tether on that date. And I did have a conversation with Mr. Mays about getting back into compliance. Since that date, Your Honor, he has been on the scram tether. There's been no violations on the scram tether. I also discussed different outpatient treatment options for him. There was an issue with insurance, this and that, but he is set to do a program. So he has done that. He is engaged in AA meetings and is attending those regularly. He has also made a $900 payment to the court today. So his.
What?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
He absolutely did. So his new balance, it's $1,420. Given that Mr. Mays has made progress, probation at this time is asking that the court to order 5 days in jail with credit for 5 days served for his violations to date, that his probation continue.
Finally, 66-year-old John Hart tells the court he's had to reboot his
Because
life
the
motivated
numbers
by his
lower
3-year-old
now.
daughter.
However,
With
he
jail
did
credit
indicate
fully
to me that he
served,
would
the
like to
judge
get
acknowledges
it
his
off within
effort
the
toward
next month or
change. In a
so.
courtroom often
So,
filled with setbacks, this day ends
I
with
would set
cautious
up a payment
optimism.
plan. The payment plan is going to be different because
The number's lower now.
however, he did indicate to me that he would like to get it off within the next month or so. So, I would set up a payment plan with him if the court would allow.
Yes. that's
Okay.
fine.
And that he continue his scram tether until I get the verification of his outpatient completion.
We'd ask that the court follow those recommendations, Your Honor.
Sir, anything you want to tell me?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to thank you in the court to for giving me this opportunity to better myself, show the people around me what a strong man I am. So thank you.
That's important for you, huh?